most everyone has thought about killing. Oh, I could kill myself. I just want to kill myself. I just want to die. Oh, I could die. People say that shit every day. Some people mean it. Let's talk about self-inflicted. Just every day people try. Luckily, the percentage rate is very high to where they don't succeed in attempted suicide. But it's hard because it's not God's will, you know. It's not in the plans. It's not a part of the design. Every single person has thought about killing themselves. Period. These are facts. Then out of that percentage, another percentage physically tries, and then there's a percentage that try in different ways. Like they'll get into bad relationships, or they'll do criminal mischief, or they'll commit crimes. All these things are suicidal. And then there's the very few that actually succeed in attempting either their death um, or complete destruction, you know. And that's just the world that we live in today. Number one is we're so fragile, you know. We're creatures, we're mammals. We've seen it in whales, when whales are trapped and confined, and they do weird shit. Look it up. It's SeaWorld. These are facts. Animals do weird shit. Tigers attack. Look this up. Tigers attacked musicians. Elephants go crazy in a circus. Um, you know, dogs in a backyard will just start just digging anything, or if they're in a room, they'll tear up the carpet or tear up your shoes. We've all seen it. It's no different from a person jumping out the window, you know. It's no different, because we're out of our natural habitat, you know. And we all have this sense of something's not right. You know, we're surrounded by concrete, you know. Me personally, I love it. I don't know why. I love it. Why? Because I go to the West Coast. I go to the beach. I go see nature. You know, I can handle it. I take a break. I take a hike. You know, I get in tune, in touch with nature, and I know myself. You know, I look up, and then if I can't do that, I look up at the sky. And when I was locked up, I looked out through a crack, through a hole. You know, I let the water run. Anything that has to do with nature, I focus on, and I stay focused on that, and that's what keeps me in the condition that I am. But if I just always looked at the concrete and working to eat without planting my own food and things of that nature, and you know, um, all these things that are made up of profits, yeah, I mean that will make a person go mad, because they're so far from the natural habitat from which our instincts desire, you know. So I just want to let people know that these thoughts, they're common. They're so common. No different from a Siberian husky from Siberia, the extreme cold, running free or pushing a sled or, you know, just chasing rabbits in the wilderness, migrated here, born here, but it still has that ancestry blood of a true Siberian husky. But when it's born here in Texas in the extreme heat, in the summertime, 110, in a patio, 10 stories above the sky in a condo, the motherfucker is not right. He'll tear up every single thing in that house because the shit is not right to him. We're no different. And all I could say is shit ain't gonna change, but maintain. And definitely get to the ocean. Get to the ocean. Get to a lake. Get to a mountain. Get somewhere. Take a shower. You know what I mean? Do something that your primal instinct can relate to. Because when you get so stuck on the cement and the magnet behind the card, oh my gosh, your body can't relate. We're so fragile, you know. We're so fragile. You know, we don't understand this bullshit. I do, but I don't mind it. It ain't shit to me. I can handle it. Maybe because I'm a male. Maybe because I've seen so much good that there's no bad that could outweigh it. I think I've seen so much love, you know, in my lifetime that there's no struggle that could take away my smile, you know. And then I've seen extreme poverty. I've seen extreme poverty. So I appreciate shit. I appreciate shit. I would, you know, I have thoughts of shit gets fucked up, but at the end of the day, you know, I have a goal. And sometimes it's good that we don't reach those goals, because it gives us the next day to want to achieve those goals. So don't always look at your request at that time being fulfilled as something bad. Look at that. Look at the fact that your request not being fulfilled at that time as something positive, because it has you wanting and waiting and anticipating and working harder for it, you know, and that's a good thing, you know. It's all about ambition. Me, I have much ambition. Why? Because I've had nothing. I've had nothing, so I appreciate everything. God, I appreciate everything, man. You know what I mean? But maybe sometimes I feel bad for the people that just have everything, because then they have no appreciation, maybe no motivation, and that to me is scary. That to me is horrible. That's horrible to have everything. But I will have everything. And I still, number one, I'm not going to give it away. Let's be clear on that. I'll be very clear on that, because that don't help. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it.